Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. London brought in motion. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Atlanta. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is caught. What a throw. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throw it again. It's Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of the bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They go play action with Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. A play fake. Now Williams. Now a deep shot for Allen.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now, faking the give. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. Big opening up the middle. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
A big hole. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. Oh, yeah. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's going to try it here again. And that is brought in. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. DeAndre Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one off the upright. He has the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice.
Right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Cousins gonna throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll
Rachel, how you doing? What's up, Rachel?
4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Cousins. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more. As the
how you doing? I don't know if you heard me. I said how you doing.
Carter on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. It's going to be...
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the Bears 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. A ball deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. Field goal unit on the sideline. He'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on down.
The game is ass, bro. Why you guys are RPO? It is
They'll
ass.
begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They run over center with Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Tyler Scott deep to return this one. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Falcons are going to take over once. Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Davis now to return it. Whoa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
26.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have the Jets' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Falcons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That is caught at the 3. He is in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
26.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that Intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Cousins now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Throw over the middle, caught by London. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Rodgers on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. To throw is Rodgers. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Right Right back to Wilson. He's got it again.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action now with Rodgers. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll run. It's Hall. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run. Simple handoff. No gain.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 10-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They go play action with Cousins. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. It's Cousins. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll bring this up to the 22. Quentin Williams there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Now, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Atlanta.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field, a gain of 25. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, can. Where's your heart?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the top, he's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Back north. Zoom, zoom.
They put Wilson in motion.
Check 30. Flip it, get it.
First down for Aaron. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams.
Go right! Go right! Yeah! Yeah, 300! Yeah, 300!
At their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
Hey, 88. Box it.
Rodgers going up top again. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now, 1st and goal. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From all the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Hey, take 26. Inside. Flip again.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Moore going in motion. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Good running inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Atlanta. On the ground is Robinson. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Third down and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. It has looked to be on target. No catch. And now
Shit is trash.
Throwing now, Cousins. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield
This shit is
and remain
trash, bro.
efficient.
This shit is trash. On both sides of the ball. What? I can't do nothing. What?
Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, like,
This
damn.
defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
One more time, it's Robinson. And
Shit is trash. They gotta fix this damn game. It's trash.
he's in.
It's not hard.
Bijan Robinson.
This game is so goddamn trash, man. Just seeing you drop the goddamn pick.
Coup,
If we drop the wide open, this shit is still the same as last year. Trying to give out free wins and free losses. This shit is trash.
14 is their lead.
Get your cards.
Yes.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter-century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man open. Complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Back to throw. Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Finding Collins. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On first down, they'll run. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. Jukes one defender. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Another carry for Robinson. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw, Cousins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Working quickly here. They'll try and punch it in. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. They're running again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. team out there as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a toss headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw. Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one. Great defensive play to Charles Williams, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's trying to push the field. He's got it. Complete. He's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's trying to go deep again. This one will be intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Interception design here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. Third down coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Throwing is Stroud. Down with the grab. And they take him down right along the 30. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air, Stroud. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He's going to push one deep down the right. It is caught at the 20. And they will score. It's an 11 touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Coup on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Rachel, how you doing? What's up, Rachel? What's up, Rachel? How you doing? I'm trying to focus.
one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
How you been, Rachel? How you been? How you been, Rachel? How you been? Appreciate you for tuning in.
Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Keeping it with Mixon. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A handoff for Robinson running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
Truly in the motherfucking building. What up, boy? Where you at, man? Where you at, man? Where you at? What up?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air, Cousins. Nothing there left.
I bet. We wait. You already know. We ready. Although this shit trippy. It's trippy. You know, it got its ups and downs, truly. The shit's still glitchy online as far as this head-to-head shit. But the superstar mode, as long as you get your character up, it should be decent.
Here's Cousins.
I hit the wrong button, bro. I tried to hit the guy underneath. Fuck.
I think it's fair to say that the eye in the sky didn't lie. Without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going deep.
Let's go! You already know.
Touchdown. The Falcons take a 3rd quarter lead. Coup on now for the extra point.
Trying to be like, hell yeah, nigga. Boy, I wish you got transfer. It's so much different shit, though. Hey, when you get it, make sure you don't just press X, X, X on the first screen. Because you gotta watch that shit, bro, when you're building your character. Because archetype and all this latent shit matters.
He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Get it done and not have to worry about it all.
Here's Brown now. Escapes a defender.
Man, yeah, bro. Well, that's how you automatic bot settings. So, this shit.
They get 22 on that one.
Yeah, damn, you automatic bot settings.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
A
give to Mixon up the middle.
Please.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the give on 3rd and short.
Look at this, what I'm saying.
Tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
My turn for
First
what?
and 10 from the 34.
I don't get stuff tomatoes up. I got stuff already.
Action on first down.
Coming.
He's taking a shot towards the end zone.
Why does a goddamn pig?
Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered creating that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. He connects downfield on 4.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Back to throw it. He'll get this complete to Mooney. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons with a little more work to do to win it here. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Final timeout called by the Texans. It's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is will and desire personified by this defense to protect its end zone. The way they're playing, there's no force out there that's going to push the ball past this goal line.
I don't like him do that shit. This nigga dumb.
Mike's up, and I don't think. I think it's out in the
for the
farm.
field goal. This will be a 44-yard look.
You already know, Truly. I'm gonna let this nigga win? Hell no.
And that one is good.
You're gonna have to do some impossible shit.
And they've taken
Fuck
maybe
these
a
dudes.
decisive lead in
Not
the
letting y'all get
final
off.
minutes.
I don't need.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Kickoff taken at the 3.
That's fair.
Return's looking good so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series game of this game.
Okay. If you're going to be struck down one, now.
Looking to throw it.
Comes down, then.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they could bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end.
That's how we do it over here. Another one.
Earned the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Shit over. What the fuck?
I know you can do it.
Damn.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's Goff. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep, Ray McLeod. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open down for him. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Cousins.
He dropped it. You see that shit, weak ass nigga.
Ask Tommy their hands.
It might be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. To throw, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Goff. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. To the air again. Goff. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
At the 34-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And that's going to be good for them.
I'm in the wrong damn button.
Because
the Falcons 43. 23 yards to pick up there.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in?
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Now Montgomery running right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. From the gun, here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
It's 4th down.
4th down, a give to Gibbs. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. This will be caught at about the 5. And in for the Lions touchdown. Khalif Raymond, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins. And complete to Drake London. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before break here. Goff. It's Williams on the catch. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it.
Hey, GG's, y'all. I think I'm getting my
So 2
train to
quarters
move.
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Good girl. She knows so many tricks.
I can't focus right now. There's too many people here.
Football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Quiet.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 50-yard line.
You're messing up my tricks.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Rondale Moore, 30 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Goff. And this one is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They are going for it. Goff. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Kirby Joseph there to drop it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake. Cousins. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Cousins now from the 50. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Drake London, 50 yards. And the Falcons have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now it's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now a 3rd and 6. Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here we go on 4th. Goff steps away to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A quick throw there out to Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Well, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Goff. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
This will be caught at about the 6. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. On play action, Cousins. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw. And it all comes together for big yardage.
A give left side to Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Robinson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure packed for the win. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Younghoe Koo, their eyes fixated on the kicker. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Next. Bye-bye, buddy. Next. That's 4 straight.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers.
Way to come back. Hello, comeback, man. I feel good. Appreciate all y'all tuning in. Taking a break, y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Be back on tomorrow. GG's.
But today, either side made that mistake. What we got